and I will play them to the students. And over time, I actually learned the phrases, and they taught me a few extra words. I learned such useful phrases and sentences as "Pocałe mnie w dupę, mogę zmieniać słodka. Pieprzesz jak potłuczony." And when the pickers were like doing a really rubbish job, I'd be like, "Do you want hash clay?" Generally, I would go up to them and we'd be picking red apples, not green, so I'd say czerwony, nie zielony, what's the other one? Zbierać rękoma, nie palcami. So you pick with your hands, not your fingers. Is that right?
Yeah.
Mniej więcej. Dzięki. Now, I assumed that most of the people I worked with were Polish, but we had some Slovakians, Bulgarians, and some people from Czech Republic. So there was often a little bit of confusion, even though I know that Slovakian and Polish is similar enough that they understand each other. Although there are key words, apparently, that are not the same. So apparently when you're saying to a Polish person, "Szukasz spodem dziewka," you're saying, "Look under the tree." But if you say it to a Slovakian, you know where I'm going with this? Yeah. Apparently "szukasz" is a verb to fuck in English. So yeah, I had a good time working in Canterbury with the Polish people. They were great fun. A lot of misunderstandings. I don't know if you're familiar with brands of apples and, by chance, Polish slang. But apparently telling the workers that we're going to be picking cocks and telling them that my name was Piotr Biały, Pete the Cokehead, apparently. At the end of every season, I'd work with them for about 6 months and they'd go home with all their money and that'd be great, and then see them the following season. A lot of Polish people I worked with were obsessed with Argos. So as I was clearing out every caravan with about 6 copies of the Argos catalogue, which we came to know as the Polish Bible, you get the gist. But traditionally, when I do stand-up, I've been doing stand-up about 4 years. I actually remember when I told my friends I was doing stand-up, they all said, "Seriously?" I said, "No, that would just be acting." So I'm a pun comedian. I'll give you a couple of examples of my sort of English puns, and I've written a few Polish puns that some of you may understand and appreciate. So, na przykład, so my friend from Madrid has got himself this dog that he believes can understand every word in his native tongue. I said, "Really? What kind of dog's that then?" He said, "It's Espanol." One of my friends used to have this business exporting heavy machinery parts. When that folded, he set up a new business exporting snails to France. He tells me now he has less cargo. Actually, I did that joke in front of a French audience once. They hated it. They threw bread rolls at me. I got panned. So I recently bought some Fred Flintstone aftershave. It's very expensive, but a little dab will do ya. I got one more example. Actually, I read recently that in Moscow, a sperm bank was robbed. According to a spokesman, it was an inside job. He said it was a cum raid. Yeah, that's the level we're at. So as well as working with Polish people, I've also been to Krakow a few times, which is lovely. And I dated a few Polish girls. My last girlfriend, she was Polish. As far as I know, she still is. One of my friends is Polish as well, Stan. Very elegant, well-dressed, well-groomed man, very smooth. Yes, Stan is suave. I got a couple of really cheap puns, even worse than that one. So, the 8th most dangerous terrorist in the world, Osama bin Laden. I've got another pun for you. So the big sister excluded her little brother because he was always naughty. Or alternatively, she ostracized him because he was a little brat. Now, one of the ways when I was learning Polish was to learn the difference, say, na przykład to walk, I walk, ja chodzi. You walk, ty chodzić. Is it good? Good example? Thank you. Yeah. So I always remember this with a little song, right? So that I would know I like this, you like that. I like to movie. I like to movie. I like to movie. You like to movies. I was actually trying to write a comedy song based on a one-word joke, so I'll spare you the 3.5 minutes that would have been the song. Some of us familiar with the singer Barry Manilow. He sadly died. He did a great song. Now, I don't want to say the name of the song because it points to obviously to the punchline. But if I start with, her name was Lola.
She was a show.
Exactly. No, that's fine. You're nowhere near the chorus, you're right. So I thought the Polish version would be, at the Korva Jabana. You're really great for a nice speech. I'll leave you with this. I'm gonna ask the guys in the audiences, but you all might get this. I got myself a T-shirt, right? Now I think this T-shirt is really awesome. In fact, I think it's fucking awesome. Zajebiście boys! Thank you very much. You've been amazing. It's been amazing. Thank you very much.